There are the people that think this job is so easy, and then there are people that think this job is impossible. And I think it's kind of both. Every deal is going to have its own particular challenge. What we start with may not be what we end with. I say that because I've had so many situations to where you think that everything is perfect, and then we get a bank statement, or then we get something that opens Pandora's box, and there are just some of those files where one thing leads to another and you have a snowball effect. It's hard to promise to keep your clients stress-free and excited when literally and candidly the shit may be hitting the fan. Can I say that on YouTube?
It's your YouTube.
A lot of clients don't know this, but we do have a 24-hour rule. So much can be fixed that goes wrong. What the 24-hour rule does is it allows us time to figure out a difficult situation without causing undue chaos. If something comes up that may not be what we expected, that may be an issue, we are giving ourselves that 24 hours to try to fix it before we alert anybody. I don't want to call you and tell you that something is wrong until I have a solution behind it. I can't promise it happens every time, but I've had it happen before. I will wake up out of a dead sleep and I will be like, this is how we fix it. We just had a situation with a fabulous family that purchased their first home down in Carson City. They were amazing to work with. It was a difficult loan because what we thought we had for income, we didn't. I'm so thankful for the agents we work with. We've really built a good trust and understanding. So I was able to call the agent and I was able to tell him, this is what's happened. I'm going to figure it out. I just need time. We had to figure out how to decrease income to still qualify within the debt to income ratios that we were allowed with the program they were doing. Is it ideal? No. Does it cause stress? Of course it does. There are some things that I can't give an exact time frame, but I knew that once we could kind of break it apart and see what our options were, I knew it was gonna work and I knew it was gonna happen. Those clients closed in January on their first home. I promise from the start that we're gonna be there every step of the way, and I mean that. Of course we're gonna be there, we're gonna be celebrating every success. I also mean that if it's challenging, there are a lot of companies that when it gets tough, they don't answer your phone call. They don't call you back. They ghost you, they have a personal problem, and they leave the country. We will not do that. We will make the hard conversation, and I think that you need to know you deserve that. You deserve someone that will still pick up your phone. If you have the right realtor, the right team, the right lender, we're not going to be the team that gives up. And we're not going to be the team that says, sorry, it doesn't work. We're going to find a way. It allows us time.
So never mind. Don't do that.